Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy RTFX here, and before I even start the video guys, I just want to say that these are just my own personal tips as to what I do. So the shoe that I'm going to be talking about in this video is the Yeezy V2 Beluga 2.0. So if you haven't seen this shoe yet, it's pretty much just like the regular Beluga without the stripe, and it's kind of like the zebra pattern. And just like any V2 shoe, this shoe retails for about $220. So these shoes will be released on November 25th, which is a Saturday, and it's over Thanksgiving weekend. I know a lot of you guys are going to try to cop off of the Adidas website, so the best tip that I can offer you for that is to use PayPal. If you don't have one, then just completely set one up to have one-click verification, so that all you need to do is just click, add the item to your cart, and pay. And once you do that, you're just completely done with your purchase. You don't have to enter your credit card information or anything like that. You're just done. Since you need to click only once, using PayPal drastically reduces the time that you need to add an item to your cart and check out. Okay, so we know that these shoes are going to be made in a higher quantity. So then that means that the resellers are going to have to buy more shoes in order to make the same profit margins. So if you're not understanding what I'm trying to say, then let's say that someone has a sneaker that isn't very available. So they can sell that shoe for $1,000. But let's say someone has a shoe that is pretty available, and that shoe would go for $500. So then that means that the reseller would have to sell 2 sneakers in order to make that same money. If you still don't get it, then basically the resellers are going to make the shoes disappear. It's going to be almost instantaneous how fast it's going to go. So you're going to have to be super fast. So that's why I think that the PayPal method is probably the best way to go. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is the Adidas Confirmed app. It's a pretty reliable source if you're fast enough to do it, but now that it's been having some problems, and its 9-step verification process, in which you have to click a bunch of buttons, enter some codes, and do some captchas, it's definitely going to take you a much longer time. So in place of the Confirmed app, I would recommend entering raffles. So the good part about raffles is that they do not cost you a single penny, and you can enter as many raffles as you want. And depending on how many entries you get for the raffle, then that means that you'd actually have a pretty high chance of actually copping a pair. The only thing that you have to do is just to give your phone number, your email address, or any other contact information that they need to contact you in case you win. The best part is that, say, you're only limited to 2 entries from the same phone number, so that means that everybody is absolutely only limited to 2 entries. So that means that the resellers can't really get their hands on a pair too easily from a raffle. So I just want to wrap up the video by saying that if you work really hard, if you try really hard, if you really want a pair of Yeezys, then it is really not that hard to do it. I know it's going to be challenging, it's going to be hard, it's going to take a lot of time to set everything up, get it right, and you're going to have to wake up early and all that stuff. So yeah, it's really not that hard if you just try. So yeah, with that said, see you all next time. Peace.